Alrighty, hello. One second while I continue to get everything ready. I'm gonna boost that up. Lower my own volume. Why is Granblue not full screen? There we go. Oh god. This isn't Soul Calibur. It's never Soul Calibur. What franchise is even is that franchise is more dead than the Mega Man franchise, and that's saying something? What's up, Ghost? I'm so tempted to go into ranked right now, but that's not a good idea.
Relax, you've got this.
Alright, time for some casual matches. And by casual matches, I mean time for me to learn how to, time for me to lose a bunch of matches as I try to learn shit.
Matching complete.
Rank is never a good idea, like
Here
ever.
begins Fate's
Rank
episode.
is a good idea when you win. When you don't win,
Sandalphon
it's a bad idea.
versus Charlotta.
Oh my god, it's Kipo! Holy shit, first match is against Kipo.
Believe in victory. Battle one.
Alright, Kipo, let's see what you got. Alright. Parry. Seriously? Okay. Also, where did my health go? Very important question. Where did my health go? When did I lose all that health? Hold up, I'm serious. When the fuck did that all leave?
Excellent.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Holy shit, that move is loud. Slice.
First win of the day.
Slice and dice.
It's important to believe in justice and the greater good. But when you accept one stance to the exclusion of all others...
Believe in victory. Battle one. Engage.
Shot. Next time.
Okay. Are they really just throwing parry out in the middle of neutral for no reason? They are. Okay.
That it.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, I was too late on my 2H.
Need steel. Bleed. Surrender go. Had enough? Need steel.
Oh my god, I tried to run up throw.
Hell with this.
Battle
Yeah, I really
2.
gotta watch out for those parries. People just be throwing these parries out.
Great.
What's this?
There we go. Face the light. Oh my god, combo limit. There we go.
I'll get you next time.
You
Battle 3. Engage.
that. Weak.
I'm so late on my 2H. There we go. Bait out the parry.
Already.
Oh, well, I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with that, though.
Take this
Sheesh!
as a learning
Bro, I swear to God,
experience.
my health disappears like no other. So I can't hear the music at all. What the fuck?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And I dropped it. Am I dead? I'm dead.
Disgraceful.
Okay,
Battle 2.
that is one of the things I need to train on.
Great.
Too slow.
Great.
That it.
Every time I've gone to 2H, I've been so slow on it. And I'm dead.
Great.
Oh, wait.
Enough.
Please press. Never mind.
You put up a good fight. Don't have time.
Okay.
Lost when you die.
Alright. There are some mistakes there that we need to fix. That is why we are in casuals. I'm lowering the game audio because I feel like Grand Blue's so fucking loud.
Match
Okay.
complete.
Let's see who we got next.
Here begins Fate's episode. Cagliostro versus Sandalphon. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
This is gonna be very interesting. We gotta figure out how to deal with teleport. All right, that's a setup. Good to know.
This isn't over.
Good to know. That's a setup.
Battle 2. Engage.
Had enough?
I didn't mean to roll. Fuck, that was a misclick. There we go. Get a hit. Get some damage on the board. Let's go to fire. Okay, they have a bunch of air stall. Good to know. I think I'm dead. I'm gonna die to chip here if I don't do something. Fuck.
Persistence paves the path to
Okay.
victory.
Yeah, we really gotta work around these teleports.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Teleports and air stalls. And I need to quit rolling when I don't mean to. Crap. Okay. Oh. There we go. Now we gotta make a comeback again.
Steal! Steal!
BP. Fuck, man. Jesus. Okay. Come on, I gotta find the Sandalphon answer here. Wasn't that. I swear I teched it. And I got fucked by the combo. That's okay. They have a standing overhead.
You've spent a long time.
Gotta
in the
learn.
arena. Sure, you don't need a break.
Sandalphon doesn't have a standing overhead, but other characters do. Gotta remember that. Okay. That is why we are in casuals, because right now we would get fucking destroyed and ranked. At least now I can actually hear the music. I feel like in a lot of these matches, man, I'm just losing my health so quick.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Like, I look up and I'm already at 30%.
Versus Sandalphon.
But hey, we gotta start somewhere, right? Every training arc has to start somewhere.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Enough?
Great. Marvelous.
Whoops, wrong button.
Great.
What is going on with the sound?
Great. Here. Down.
That was weird. I don't know what was going on with near sound effects.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, fuck. Bro, what does it mean clicking the wrong buttons today?
Too slow.
Excellent. Excellent.
I need to learn my lesson about whether I can do that or not.
I believed in you from the start.
Whenever I go for that combo, it's one hit into DP, not
Mia,
two.
right? I hope you find happiness.
I need to remember that. I'm gonna change how I'm sitting. I'm kind of sitting at an angle. Which I don't think is the best.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Lucilius versus Sandalphon.
Well, I'm facing my evil self.
Believe in victory.
This will be interesting.
Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Shot.
Great.
I wanted to throw him. Seriously?
Great.
Okay, he's just gonna mash on wake up. Good to know.
Battle 2.
This dude is willing to just mash on wake up.
Great.
I'm gonna set up into this.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm trying to look over at my second monitor for some reason. I don't know why. I need to just focus on the damn match. I just need to focus on the match. I need to quit worrying about other stuff.
Accept your.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. 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 Great.
He really just
I will
does not
not
want to do
fail.
anything but mash on wake up.
May the
Battle 2.
You know what? I kind of commend him for that. No matter what I do, he's sticking to that Yep, he's sticking to that philosophy.
Great.
Okay. Honestly, I thought I could kill him with that. What are you talking about? I am new to Grand Blue. It's not my fault that I was just naturally talented enough to get to S++5 without training. But now that I'm stuck here, I have to train. My natural talent can only take me so far. And I found the limit. No, I think I'm better than Hollow Shy. Oh, I'm kidding. Hollow would probably beat my ass in this game. Mainly because he plays broken ass Eustace, and I'm playing bottom one Sandy.
For your pride.
Did I not have projectile?
Surrender.
You've spent a long time in the
Nice
arena.
little slice.
Sure you don't need a break. Accept your
Okay. I'm still dropping those combos because I'm forgetting what my routes are. Even though I should know my limits by now on those combo routes for the most part. I keep trying to skip steps I need to quit doing.
Here begins Fate's episode. Siegfried versus
Siegfried! Alright. Siegfried is another
Believe in
matchup that can
victory.
sometimes be a pain.
Battle 1.
Mainly if the Siegfried is willing to just fucking go ape shit.
try again. Quick shot. Be next. Be next.
Great.
Quick shot. Try again.
I think that kills. That should kill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this.
Speechless.
I'm a little worried that this guy's
Battle
about to turn up.
2.
I feel like that first round was just them fucking around.
Close. I see.
Yeah, see, I keep trying to skip into the stance when I need to do projectile or raging strike first there. I keep forgetting the order. What? That would combo.
Quick shot.
Excellent.
There we go.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I keep trying to do my old
This match
route
should be easy for you. As your hero's reward.
with
May
prison,
peace find
but
you
that doesn't
under
work if I
Blue's
do the heavy slash.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ready? Ready? Now, again.
Can we get a jump? I feel like they want to jump. Enforce strike throw. There is the jump.
Great.
I could have probably. Oh. Could have probably killed if I took a different route.
I've
met my match.
I'm forgetting what my buttons do too. But that's more just me not playing Grand Blue for a little bit. I think it's like my 5th day in a row not playing Grand Blue until today. So I'm trying to get used to the controls again. Especially because I played DNF Duel. I keep finding myself trying to press Ranger 2B. Oh, that's the guard break thing. Okay, do this. Corner carry.
I see. I see.
Great.
Your
And did I
time's
make a
just
stream
begun.
slash
When
video on
past
it?
your limits.
I just wanted to see how busy rank night
As
was.
your heroes will
It was near, like, it was a couple hours after they sent out the announcement, so I was wondering if it was still how often their rank night goes or how well it was doing. I found 3 matches right away, but all 3 matches were 10 rollback frames. The last 2 were against a striker at 10 rollback frames. That was not fucking fun. Holy shit, the amount of like stutters and pauses that match had, both of them were horrible.
Here begins Fate's episode. Sandalphon versus Siegfried.
Is this the same guy?
Believe in victory. Battle
I think it
one.
is.
Engage. Surrender. Mediocre. Great shot. Great. Excellent. Great.
Whoops. There we go. Just loop it.
Has my blade rusted?
Battle 2. Engage.
I see.
You want games later? How much later? Because I'm not sure how long I'm playing Grand Blue today. I didn't feel like playing it today, but I mainly did it because I'm already this rusty. I didn't want to get any more rusty. So I figured I might as well force myself to play a little bit. Ooh, that was kind of a cool combo. Hold up.
The winds are
20,
in
30
favor
minutes?
today.
Oh, I can do that.
See how far they carry
I was just hoping you didn't mean like 2 hours
As
later.
your
Like,
heroes
I
reward.
definitely won't be here in
Peace
2
for
hours,
you
but like
under blue.
30 minutes I can do that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ow.
Great. Great.
I feel like that should have gave me the wall bounce.
Great. Excellent.
I need to see something on that stance thing. Because maybe doing prison there isn't the worst thing. Then again, I feel like people will just DP that in rank. I feel like in rank, people will just end up DPing that immediately. Oh, that actually gave me the wall bounce? What? I'm so used to it not giving me the wall bounce off of that.
Great. Great.
DP.
From below.
I see.
Aw, I try to catch him in the air. I'll go for it. No, he wasn't matching. He almost got chipped out regardless, though.
That was
was quite
Can you
a
chip with the super? I'm not sure. You might not be able to. Nah, you probably can. It'd be weird if you can't chip out with the super. Yeah, you can. I'd be shocked if you can't. I wonder if it's gonna be the
Here
same guy.
begins Fate's episode. Narmaya versus Sandalphon.
I know it's a random player. I must mash.
She seems at peace, but there are no openings.
Believe in victory. Battle
On
1.
with the show.
All right, let's see what this Narmaya can do. All right. Yeah, seems like pretty normal Narmaya gameplay so far. Okay.
Again.
Just end like that. I need to figure out what my ender there should actually be. When I do ult tackle too close to the corner,
To the time.
I need to figure out what the actual good route would be, rather than just always ending in DP.
Locked on.
I swear I mashed it fast enough between their gap.
Is that it? Too slow. Is that it?
Try to run up grab. Okay, I think I'm dead. No, wait. I'm alive.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh my. I thought they were gonna DP, so I was trying to
This is
bait
my
it with
might.
teleport.
Battle
They did
3.
wake up projectile. That is such a weird option. I mean, I guess I can't talk too much shit about it because it did work on me, but still.
Excellent.
You hang by a thread.
That looked like they went into a blocking
Well done.
animation, I'm not gonna lie.
How about some coffee, Sal? Would you mind teaching me about meditation?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Ooh, isn't this top one in the game right now? I think Percival's considered as top one in the game right now.
By the book.
Excellent.
I didn't have my tackle back yet? The fuck? There we go. Optimal. Give me them optimals.
Vengeance.
To the time.
So I think my chair's
Battle
broken.
2.
Either that or I didn't lock it. I don't think I locked it. I think I need to lock it after this.
Well played.
I didn't lock the recliner, so it doesn't lean so far back. That's not gonna kill. Oh no, I was wrong.
The fighter who lands the first blow often lands the last. I thought your fire would be a despotic force that only took.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try one ranked match.
Someone's here. Prepare yourself.
Here begins Fate's episode. Sandalphon versus Sandalphon.
Oh god. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. The Andy mirrors are always
Believe in
interesting.
victory. Battle 1.
Alright, I'm the one on the right. Here we go.
Great. 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 Weak.
There we go.
Great. Had enough?
Oh, it's over.
Why?
Okay.
Battle 2.
Try to lock in.
Enough? Great.
Nice DP.
Weak.
I was holding back.
Some crit.
Oh my god, it's the second time I've done that. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Predicted. Got it.
On your toes. Eat steel. Easy mark. Eat steel. Easy mark. Easy mark. Think fast.
Holy shit, I actually made it. I actually got the comeback. I got extremely lucky there. Alright, we still have a chance here.
Battle 3. Engage. Show some crit.
Got it.
On your toes.
Got it.
DP.
Here, by divine grace.
There we go. Get as much damage as we can get off of this because he's taking extra damage with the fire.
Easy mark. Bully, easy mark. Easy mark.
Oh, crap.
Right. Chance.
Got it. Got it. Won't happen. Got it.
There we go.
You've come a
Ooh,
long
I about...
way. Time for
I was sweating there, man. I about gave him the comeback. I about gave him the game on the silver platter.
1. Engage.
Luckily, the nerves were getting both of us.
Great. Think back. Show some crit. Move. Already.
Oh, I tried to frame trap him. Why did I throw? Oh my god, I made a horrible mistake. There's the DP.
Why?
Battle 2.
Okay, here we go.
Clear shot. Steel. Great. Show some grit. Enough. What?
Oh my god, let him DP me. I made 2 bad mistakes back to back. Really? I couldn't get a 2L there? And I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead.
You put up a
Try to
good
get a
fight.
2L.
Don't let one loss weigh you down, even if you were a
Oh well.
Believe
At
in
the least I
victory.
can't D-rank.
Battle 1.
I dropped the combo early, but let's see if it kills. Alright, good. I accidentally ended the combo way early.
Battle 2.
Show some grit. Steel.
now.
Clear shot.
Can't believe his 5L actually hit me there. There we go. Forced him to use a Brave Point is always a W.
Great.
Steel. Easy mark.
No, I tried to Brave cancel. I tried to guard cancel. Damn it.
3. Great.
That it?
These are the bad mistakes I just burped. I'm sorry. Pretty sure I burped right into the mic. I am so sorry. Yeah, these are the mistakes I'm trying to fix. These little mistakes, man, they cost me matches.
Won't happen.
Oh no. Oh, there's another little mistake. These little mistakes, man, they be costing me. What'd I miss?
Even if you were a clone.
Nothing really. Some boring casual matches. I did one ranked match. I'm still making these little mistakes. I need to clean this shit up. And now I'm waiting for Hollow.
Sandalphone.
Because Hollow said he wanted some games. You're listening to Fried Water? Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I keep seeing that you dropped new ones, and I keep forgetting to listen to them.
Sandalphone versus Gran.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah, we'll play Hollow. If anyone else wants to play, we'll do a few matches and then switch over to Wuthering Waves for a little bit. Let's practice this fucking corner combo.
Marvelous.
There we go. You're reinstalling. Okay.
Need your strength.
Great.
Does this break 10K? Does not. That should, though. Carlotta's in the warp. Yeah, I know. I ain't going for more copies of her, though, so it doesn't matter. That didn't break 10K either? Damn.
Excellent.
Would it be nice to have a Glacio team? Oh, shit. Yeah, Glacio has been meta for a while, I feel like. The real meta is, Spectro. Spectro has been meta since the game fucking came out. And I think Spectro is always going to be meta because I think Spectro is like their premium element. Alright, there's Hollow. These machines up here open? These are open. Okay.
I'm in your corner. We've got an opponent.
But yeah, Glacio has Sanwall, Jeji, Carlotta,
Eustace.
Shorekeepers technically always run on
Sandoval.
Glacio teams. But yeah, Glacio's in a good spot. Arrow's finally gonna get their buffs with Siakana and Cardathea.
I don't blame you for distrusting me.
Electro is in a
Believe in
decent
victory.
spot.
Battle 1. Engage.
Fusion is in a weird spot, but Lupa's gonna complete. Lupa's gonna make Fusion a fucking monster of a team. Lupa's gonna make fusion the first perfect element, in my opinion, in the game. That Hollow would let me run up throw him. Aw. Damn it, I tried to jump it. I forgot Fusion was in the game. Yeah, I mean, Fusion really...
Battle 2.
I don't know, they haven't really had a spotlight, even though they have good units. I mean, they have Chong-Li, they have Brant, but Lupa's going to make them a monster, because with Lupa, they have the perfect rotation, and then Brant gives them a healer, sustain, Chong-Li gives them the sub-DPS, Lupa's the main DPS, and they all buff each other, so no matter what, your team is constantly buffed. Now, Fusion's going to be a monster with Lupa. I think once Lupa releases the new weak, oh god, the new weak element's probably gonna be Electro. Unless there's one I'm missing off the top of my head, because Carter is gonna carry Arrow. Carter is carrying Arrow for months now. That was the most fucking predictable jump I've ever done. Yeah, I think Electro is going to be the new weak
Believe in victory.
team.
Battle 1.
Or, they won't be weak, but like they're going to definitely be the weakest element in the game.
Nice try.
Oh, I'm too close to the corner. The fact that my 5L got beat there is kind of annoying. God, I fucking love this game, man. DP after your fucking block stunt, or your fucking block string is insane. But this game fucking praises it. It basically encourages you to do it. Cockatoo, though? I have no idea who Cockatoo is. At least you're talking about the singer. The singer? Yeah, she's not really needed. Unless you're running Arrow teams, you don't need her. She could work as a Phoebe replacement for Zanny, but if you have Phoebe, there's no reason. You could also use her on Phoebe's team, but I'm kind of okay with just using Spectre over. Which kind of sucks, because I feel like her kit is really cool and unique. I hope they do more kits like hers, because I think her kit's really cool, but if you don't have a reason to pull her, or if you don't have a team for her, you're not going to get any use for her. Like, she's really dead weight if you're not running an Arrow. Or if you need a Band-Aid for a Frazzle team. Which sucks, but oh well. She should have been a 4-star. She would have been a cool 4-star. Yeah, you don't need her for cart. It's not like Zanny, where Zanny... I don't like saying Zanny needs Phoebe, because you can work without Phoebe, but like... Carter Theo was definitely made to work without singer at all. But yeah, for cart, if I do pull her, I'm gonna run her with Phoebe and Arrow Rover. That'll be the setup. My setup will be cart, Phoebe, and Arrow Rover. Since Arrow Rover can turn any dot into Arrow Erosion, Phoebe can just apply a shit ton of Frazzle, switch to Arrow Rover, he transforms all the Frazzle into Erosion, and there you go. Cart is free to go wild. Yeah, your Zanny works with anyone. I feel like that's what Zanny's Eidolons are mainly meant for, to make her less dependent on Frazzle. Oh crap, I did not do that combo right. That's gonna be a combo for Hollow. He's just going for super, really? I mean, I guess it does put me only at 1 Brave point, so that's not a bad choice. Ah, damn it. I thought he was gonna run up shoot.
Battle 2. Engage. Clear it. Out of my way. That's not a dud.
Damn it. Gotta love those cross-ups. What the fuck was that? He went for the overhead, but it didn't. He was early on it. DP. Oh, I can't roll the nade? Huh. Interesting. Does this miss? Okay, no, it didn't. I was like, he's a little high up. I don't know if my super's gonna hit.
Behold. Battle 3.
Enough teams to run PF and MOC. Well, for PF, you only need 2 teams. They don't lock you out of your team. MOC, you're gonna need, like, you don't really need teams. You need more of characters. You need like 8 characters. You don't really need teams for MOC because it's more about, because you only get to use your characters, they only have 10 energy for MOC. So between 3 towers, you can only use them like, it depends on which floors you use them on. It's not like HSR's MOC where it's just 2 teams over and over again. So usually I just use like a 4-star to do the lower floors on the side towers, since they're usually low or easy enough to do.
Eustace.
Each hazard tower takes 5.
Sandalphon.
Oh yeah, the non-refresh, the end game of the ones that don't refresh.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, I don't even have enough to do those yet. I might be able to now with Brant having his weapon. His DPS is a lot fucking better now. I was like, I knew it was gonna be a big difference. I was not ready for the amount of difference it was. It was huge. Oh yeah, I forget Eustace can snipe out my fucking EX or my ult projectile.
Nice try.
I need to quit rolling forward. Hollow's not gonna shoot. He didn't go for double DP setups? Hollow, I'm disappointed. You didn't go for double DP setups? Pretty sure he was in the right distance for it. That DP caught me? Fuck.
Disgraceful.
Battle 2. Engage.
Great. Hands off. Great.
Okay, maybe I should somewhat focus on the match. Because now I'm just getting... Yeah, now he's just fucking with me.
It was a
Yeah, he's
bad
just fucking
matchup.
with me now.
We'll get them next time.
Let's go for a.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Damn it, I don't know why I jumped. Do this.
Great.
I threw too early.
Too slow.
Should probably be using JU there. I think JU would reach. Okay. He really DP'd again. Fuck.
You should dodge. We're open.
Holy shit. Okay.
Battle 2.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. I do hate the game. I don't blame you for DPing. This game rewards you for that. This game rewards you for just throwing DP or super out. So I don't blame you for it.
Not today. Surprise.
Won't happen.
Damn it.
Great. Great.
He delayed DP, I think, on that one.
Out of my way.
Bro, once Eustace gets a little bit of range on Sandalphon, it is fucking annoying to figure out how to get in. Finding that gap to get in is not fucking fun. It's easier than Fairy, though. Fairy's more annoying.
Eustace versus Sandalphon.
Should have had more fried water.
Believe in victory.
That reference is
Battle
lost on
1.
me.
Engage.
Clear it.
Why am I not getting 6XL? Both of those 5Ls are supposed to be 6XL.
This. Out of my way. Out of my way.
And I'm not fast enough to do that.
Nice try.
Fuck. Okay.
Great.
Shot. You should dodge.
Out of my way. This.
You should dodge. Surprise.
Hollow, just so you know, that ult tackle is not plus on block.
That's not a dud.
It's minus.
This isn't over.
Target corner.
Your ears are ringing?
Player 1.
My bad.
Win. Battle 2. Engage.
My bad.
Trick shot.
Shot taste.
That it? Surprise. Come back. It's gonna blow. Silly duck. Got him. Dead end. This. Dead end. Surprise. Dead end.
What audio was blowing your ears out? Because I'm always told my audio's too low.
Trick shot. You should dodge.
Hands. Eat steel. Eat steel.
Game audio? Okay, that's just Grand Blue. I have it to 20. It's still too fucking loud.
That it? You should dodge.
That's what I'm saying. We're cooked. I can lower it though, because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of loud for me too. I didn't lower it too much, so I don't know if that really helped anything, but oh well.
Battle 3.
And it's never this loud? No, I'll show you. I will show you. It is set to 20.
Nice try. You're out of luck.
No, I should have known Hollow was gonna super. I didn't think I was gonna get the wall bounce. There we go.
Great use of ultimate skills. Couldn't tear me
I will
apart
keep
for
that
it.
in mind, Bossu,
You understand now?
for the future.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That's not a gun.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. That hit? Holy shit.
Excellent.
I should have done the fucking prison. Oh, I thought he was gonna cross me. I hit the wrong button. Can he kill from here? He cannot. Why is your audio so quiet?
Won't happen.
I'm gonna assume that one's a joke.
You should dodge. It's gonna.
Is Mega Man row like and forget everything? I probably will.
Excellent.
It's gonna
I fucking hate this game, man. I fucking hate this game.
Lands the first blow, often lands the last.
Oh my god, dude.
Do you understand now?
I swear to God, man, this game gives you, like, it makes you want to play stupid. Like, that's the better choice. Can I check my sound settings from here? Just so I can prove. Am I not able to check my sound settings? Seriously? Am I missing something? Alright, who cares?
We've got an opponent. Focus.
You have to go back to the main menu? Dude, that is dumb. Holy shit.
Believe in
Come on,
victory.
Arxis.
Battle 1.
You really didn't think, oh, they want to check their sounds in the lobby before they get into matches.
scratch.
Yeah, I dropped the combo.
Some crit.
That it? Freeze.
Oh, I fucked up that route, but oh well, we'll take it. Dude, like this move, I swear to God, this move is loud. Like no matter what you do, that move plays at 100 volume. I don't know what it is about that damn move. It always plays at 100 volume.
Shot.
I did not think Hollow would run up throw.
Get down.
Won't happen.
Nice DP. I try to go into stance like an idiot. But who goes to the lobby first without checking their sound?
Battle 2.
Well, someone who wasn't told that their game sound was too loud, so I thought it was okay. Bro, now I can't tell if Ghost is joking or not. Like, did I accidentally mute the game? Like, I'm genuinely concerned now.
What's this?
You barely hear it, though.
Move.
We're gonna do a test here in a little bit.
You're open.
Because right now it says Grand Blue is at minus 35.
Even
Or no, not minus 35, minus
3.
32. Your music is not loud at all. Well, Bossu said it was blowing their eardrums out, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Take this.
I really wanted to try it.
Show some grit.
Not today. That it?
Quick shot, tasty.
Surprised they didn't give me the hit.
Show some grit.
I'm safe. What? Any other character in the game. Any other character in the game. And their 6XL would have been safe.
For a
Any other character in the game and their 6XL would have been safe there.
Quick shot.
I have no idea what that error code is. The best thing I would say to do, though, is check your... and I try to mix Hollow and he didn't fall for it. Either uninstall the game or... whatchamacallit? If you're playing it on Steam, verify your game files through Steam. But yeah, that error code seems weird. I would say just delete it and reinstall it. PlayStation 5, then yeah, just reinstall it. Delete it, turn your system off, like completely off, and then turn it back on and reinstall the game. That should like do a complete reset on your shit, and whatever problem it was causing will maybe stop Hollow's blocking. Oh no, he rolled it. But yeah, I feel like that's just one of those random error codes you get.
battle 2.
I hope it gets resolved.
Is that it?
It's kind of shitty to deal with error codes, especially if you don't know what they are.
What's this?
Why would you do that? For shits and giggles. This game can be fun, but holy shit, it is also very frustrating. But I'm glad you find the game fun. It's always a good feeling when you find a fighting game you find fun. Alright, watch this. Oh, I don't know what I was doing. He really... You motherfucker.
super skybound
You motherfucker. He actually did it.
Think I've. Let's go for a quiet cup of coffee.
I know I did it to you. That was karma. I deserved it. I won't lie. I deserved it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to exclaim about it.
Eustace.
Oh, so I need to change my playlist. We've gone through the same song like 5 times. Alright, I'm going to slightly boost Grand Blue right now. I boosted Grand Blue.
blame you for distrusting me.
Believe in victory.
So we'll see what everyone says about the audio now. I didn't change it too much, but it's a lot closer to where it originally was.
That's not a dud.
Take this.
My mouse. Take time.
Bro, let me out of the damn corner.
Nice try. This
Great.
Shot.
one blind mouse. You predict. You should dodge. What?
Next.
God, I gotta love just random super when you got to. Damn it, I thought he would fall for it.
This isn't over.
Oh, I thought for sure Hollow would fall for the fucking run of DP.
Battle 2.
I was like, he's gonna try to press immediately because I'm low health. I thought for sure I had him red there.
Blind mouse.
Did he just try to do the same shit to me? Oh my, I teleported away and still got caught by it. What?
Great.
Won't happen.
Out of my way.
What's this?
He really DP'd.
Might have been a bad matchup.
Yo, Spencer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Jokers.
Believe in victory.
So glad you have Tekken downloaded. How is Tekken? Did they ever fix the entire, like, issues that they caused with the Season 2 balance patch? I keep forgetting he can do that. It's still an NRS game. That sucks. Hollow, quit holding block button and get mixed. Motherfucker, I can tell he's holding the block button. Quit holding that shit. Quit holding it and just take the mix. It's the only thing I have to open you up. Oh my god, I forgot he had an overhead. I keep thinking since Sandalphon doesn't have a standing overhead, no one else does.
Battle 2.
Your mix is just ass. It's the only mix Sandalphon has, man. I don't have an option. I don't have built-in left rights like Narmaya and shit. Boom, optimal. Can I have a crumb of grab, please? Oh my god, he's always willing to DP. Ooh, thank God he gave away his brave point.
Battle 3. Engage. Out of my way.
It's gonna blow.
I think Eustace is still plus off of that. I don't remember. He used to be plus off of that. I don't know if he still is. Oh yeah. Oh, oh. We're gonna get some craziness up in here. We're going to Earth. Even though it's just gonna make me lose the game. We're going Earth. Because if we can land the Earth mix, then that'll be awesome. Oh, hollow. Oh, hollow. Oh, hollow. Whoops.
Great use of ultimate skills. Tear my eyes away.
You get off the cab.
I did it. Do you understand now?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Not today. Sweep. Not today.
I fucked up the combo. Whoops. Whoops. God damn it.
That's not a dud.
Whew.
Even like
Fucking zoning monster.
2.
Elden Ring Night Rain. I haven't even tried out normal Elden Ring. So I am probably not going to. I do think it's going to be a good game, though. I think a lot of people are going to like it. And I applaud them for trying something different.
You're open.
I think they're finally seeing just how popular those seamless co-op mods are. So they're like, oh, maybe we should do that ourselves instead of having people modded in.
That it?
Bro, can I get out of the fucking corner, please?
Why? Battle 3.
Ghost saying he's not interested in multiplayer focused games is the funniest shit ever.
Not today. Nice try. Get down. Clear it. Surprise.
Bro, once I get in this corner, man. God damn, it is a pain in the ass to get out. Alright, this all comes down to one hit. I don't know what Hollow was trying to do. I don't even know what I was trying to do.
sure you
Tired of the anime
understand now?
openings. Yeah, the
never-
Spanish playlist only has 30 songs in it, so they kind of end up playing through a lot. Here, let me switch the playlist right now while we're at it. While I have time. YouTube Studio. We'll switch to just a normal one. Control V. GG's, Hollow. Those are fun games. Hollow, we need to play more often. I don't know why we never play against each other in Grand Blue. I feel like it's the first time we ever played in Grand Blue.
versus Sandalphon.
Unless we did back when it first came out. But GG's, those were fun games. The amount of
Victory.
supers,
Battle
though,
one. Engage.
was definitely something. Those matches are everything wrong with Grand Blue, but GG's. See, me and Hollow actually agree on something. That's insane. That is insane that me and Hollow actually agree on something. That's how you know something is up if me and Hollow are agreeing. I did not mean that. You know, I need to get used to the fact that if I use guard button, I can't hold back. Because if I hold back, it gives me spot dodge. It's not like DNF Duel where I can hold back after I press guard button. I don't have to worry about getting back roll or something. I should have just done prison.
Some grit. Eat steel. Eat steel.
What?
Battle 3. Engage.
See the light.
Steel.
I'm trying to run up throw. Okay.
Great.
Am I part of the Sandy Discord? Yes. I don't say anything in there, but I do look at it.
Champion's pedestal is built on experience.
I really,
Leap.
every time I look at it, I'm a little saddened because it really feels like there's nothing much to find.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Quick shot.
We're having a crew battle? Why the fuck are we having a crew battle with the Eustace Discord? Is there some beef? There's a Sandy Discord. There's probably a Discord for every character. The Sandy Discord is kind of funny, though. I'll give them props. They're at least kind of funny. But yeah, is there some beef between the Sandy and Eustace Discord I don't know about? What the? Never seen that interaction before. Paradise Lost. It's just for fun. That doesn't surprise me. It'd be funnier if there was beef, though. It'd be funnier if there was beef, but that doesn't surprise me. If it's just for fun. There's an Anilla Discord, but it's not for the fighting game, I'll tell you that. Doesn't surprise me. There's some... I'm pretty sure if I looked, there's probably some sus stuff in the Sandy Discord as well.
Futile.
God damn, man. Why does this character have so much range? If you let me and Neon go unchecked? No. If y'all want to be unchecked, y'all can go to Marrow's Discord. I've seen the shit he puts in there. I've seen Marrow's Discord. Y'all can go over there if you want to be unchecked.
Battle 3.
Condemned.
Thanks for reminding me. He just randomly invited me to it, and I was like, oh, sure. And then when I looked in there, I was like, yeah, this is a Marrow Discord, all right. Are you kidding me? That was oh my god. I did the route wrong. Did I just go corner to corner? I did just go corner to corner, and the combo's still not over. This character's so busted, man. I'm dead.
Enough.
I lived, bitch. Oh.
You fought well. Unfortunately,
Bro, why have I been dropping that today? It's the fucking easiest BMB Sandalphon has, and I've been dropping it all day. I dropped it against Hollow like 4 times too. That's on me for fucking celebrating. I celebrated ahead of time. That's on me. Yeah, Ghost. You want to hear a really funny story? So after like I joined Marrow's Discord, a few days later, I think Versa put something in the Discord in the Gacha channel, and I was looking for a certain sticker to reply to him with. And when I was looking through my stickers, I saw the Marrow one you just posted, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, oh, it's from Marrow's Discord. What the fuck? And then I saw he had 3 different versions of it, and I'm like, why does he need 3 different versions of it? Why does he need 1 version of it? But yeah, that gave me quite a scare when I saw that randomly. I was like, what the fuck? Why is that in here? I honestly thought you or Neon like added it to my Discord. I was like, what the fuck? And torture him with it. I don't think that's torture for him. At least from what I know of Mara, I feel like he would enjoy that. Or he's cool with that. Am I dead? I'm dead. Bullshit character, man. Oh, I lived. No, but that's a good idea. What's a good idea?
Battle 2.
I have a lot of good ideas, so whenever you say that, I'm like, oh, which one? Because I have a lot of them. Oh, wait. No, I know which one you're talking about now. No. I swear to God, Ghost. No. You can't even add stickers. You can't even add stickers. The server's already full, so we're fine.
Healed. Condemned.
And I'm dead. Yo, Photoshop Mega Man's face onto it? Ha, joke's on you. I know you can't afford Photoshop. Joke's on you.
Battle 1.
I blame that on rollback. Microsoft Paint, so even better. You know what? If you're willing to put in the effort, I'd be shocked. God damn it. Here we go, corner to corner. Wow.
Battle 2.
Why does this character have to be one of my bad matchups too? Like even the Sandy Discord thinks this is a bad matchup. It's not just me. I did not mean to do that. I keep fat fingering it.
Yield.
Please kill. That's not gonna kill. It might be close. Oh my god. Whew.
Why fight fate?
Battle 3. Engage.
Misguided. See the light.
Can't figure out how to download an arrow sticker. Thank the Lord. Hopefully that's enough to stop you, because I know how to do it. But it takes a little effort, so I'm hoping that's enough to stop you. Making myself take 10% more damage for no reason.
Excellent. Easy mark.
GG's. Went from the corner from the other corner. Yeah, this character's bullshit, and I will continue to say it.
Champion's pedestal is built.
What's up, Shin?
Your wings are broken.
Alright, Neon, we'll do one more, and then I'm switching to Wuthering Waves. So I do want to get a little bit of stuff done in Wuthering Waves before I call it a night. I don't want to fight Voracia anymore. I mean, that's part of it. That's like 10% of it. I won't front. That's like 10% of it.
Versusia versus Sandalphon.
I think I'd rather fight her, though, than Beatrix. Beatrix is just annoying.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Actually, I'd rather fight Beatrix. But the one character I don't want to fight ever is 2B. 2B can go die in a hole for all I care. If you play 2B, that's cool. You know, I'm happy for you. Like, if you want to play 2B, go ahead. But the character itself, I fucking hate with a fucking burning passion. Burning desire, you could say. Anyone who gets that reference, yeah, you're addicted to gacha games. Play Beelzebub. He's not bad. He's annoying to fight. So I feel like he's a bad matchup for Sandy, but it's not something too bad. It's not annoying to fight him. It's just you got to be aware of what you're fucking doing. I know. I jumped on the throw bait. But my mind's already at Wuthering Waves, so I'm gonna be biting on everything.
See the light.
I'm not even gonna try to press there because knowing this bitch, she's probably plus. You can stop whenever you want. Ghost, I'm not even know if you got what I meant by burning desires. I'm not sure if you get what the reference was.
See the light.
Mega Man Gotcha game. Dude, I'm talking about his favorite character from ZZZ and he doesn't even know it.
Shot. Eat stick.
I was really wondering if he was gonna bite on that.
I persist in
Plus frames versus the character with only one plus frame that he has to charge. Also, her normals are longer. Yeah, that's the main gripe about this matchup for me is her fucking normals, man. Why the fuck do they reach from all the way from 10 buck 2? Seriously, I could be in the middle of bumfuck nowhere and her normals are still gonna reach me. What's bigger, the United States government debt or Voracious normals? Because I think it's her normals.
Weak. The skies demand sacrifice.
You won't get past me.
Say that again? I'm not saying it again because I know I said her name wrong. I say her name wrong on purpose because I don't like the character. If I don't like the character, I'm not going to learn how to say their name. Varasha, Versicia, bitch.
Futile.
Yeah, he says 2B, right? Because it's literally impossible to say 2B wrong. Plus, I don't want the Nier Automata fan base after me. I ain't trying to get fucking killed.
Forsaken.
Pathetic.
Guide me.
Pathetic.
Show respect. Eat steel.
That was quite the match.
Your answer.
Yeah, look at that. See, Shin's already on me. And he's not even a 2B fan.
Battle 1.
2B or not 2B? That is the question. Oh my god. She even beat out my gifted ass jump normal. Oh my god, I hate this character.
Don't throw the game!
I'm gonna throw the game. I'm gonna throw the game. Oh, here we go, corner to corner.
Hands off. Disgraceful.
Alright, one more round.
Battle 2.
Bust or Maybe I'll bust.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the actual line, not the bust one.
What knocked him down? What next? And
Had enough?
and
Great. Enough?
heal.
No, I'm dead. Oh! I wasn't expecting to drop.
They got us back this time. But you'll return the favor, right?
With the certification? Yo, congrats. That's actually big. That's actually huge, man. Congrats. GG's, Neon. GG's, by the way. Remember, you're still my friend. I just hate your character. Just like how you hate Ranger. But that fits you? I'm assuming you're talking about Shin. It does fit Shin, because I remember he would always talk about his workouts and stuff. I remember one time he was talking about how I think you injured your shoulder? Or maybe you just had a really bad shoulder day? I remember there was one day where you were really like, oh, my shoulder. You playing viewers or? Well, I was playing viewers, but I'm switching to Wuthering Waves right now. Sorry, you came at the wrong time. My bad, Nugget. I'll be playing Grand Blue again soon, though. Like, depending on what days Kansas decides to cooperate, because I know tomorrow we're supposed to get another round of severe storms, so I'm not going to stream during that because I don't want my computer to... I don't want the power to go out and fry my computer in the middle of a stream. And Saturday we might get severe weather as well. So, kind of depends on the weather. But the next stream should be Grand Blue. But yeah, sorry about that, Nugget. And I will be playing viewers for quite a while on Grand Blue because I need to have a training arc. Because I am not going to reach Masters if I don't practice. If I keep throwing myself into rank, I am not going to get Masters. So, casuals and viewer matches while I learn how to play the game more. One v one me in Wuthering Waves. We can do that in the next update. I think the next update is when they're adding the card game. Can't even do shit with that whole area of your body. Listen, man. Shoulders are very important. I don't even need a certification to be able to tell that. Nah, I'm good. You don't need to switch to Beatrix. Beatrix. Trying to explain gacha games to normies is so hard. Anytime someone asks me about gacha games, I just say, do you like gambling? Because if you like gambling and you like turn-based, like if someone's asking me about Star Rail, I always be like, do you like turn-based games? Do you like gambling? Do you like anime style design? Then you might like Star Rail. That's all I ever say. Do you like action games? A very simplified version of the DMC combat system? Do you like anime / little bit more realistic style to it? Then you might like Wuthering Waves. Do you want the long answer or the short one? You should have given them both. You should have given them both answers. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to check something on YouTube, and I just signed out of every single account I have on here. Alright, hold up, 1 second. I need to log myself back into my fucking YouTube account. I hate when I hit... They need to move the sign out button, man. Having the sign out button right below the switch channel buttons leads to way too many mistakes. Ghost, you're the one who considers Wu-Wall a one-handed game, which is why you probably don't play it that often. Especially when you're streaming, because it's hard to stream with one hand, probably, so... I understand now why you don't play Wuthering Waves. Using those funny numbers on the back of my credit card, hold on. 555, 555, go fuck yourself. Switch account. There we go. The answers didn't have a wrist, and that's a joint. Did you call them out on it? Should have called out the teacher. Like, why is this wrong? There it is. Wuthering Waves. Turn that up. All right, let's see what we can do here. You don't want them to fail me. That's also not a joint. I'ma just trust you since you're the one who has the certification. Let's see here. What mail do I have? What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Oh, the race. Did I finally pick a winner? Did I finally pick a winner? Holy shit. Bro, every character I've chosen... I'm failing him instantly. The best any of the people I've picked have placed has been second. I have not picked a first place yet. Can I exit this? So who's left? Phoebe, Brant, Calculator, and Jinshi. I'm hoping either Brant or Phoebe wins. Those are the two I'm rooting for now. That is... Okay, what is going on in the chat? What the fuck? Jesus. Science? I don't know if I would call that science.
Treasure. Ow, careful.
That do 70k? Holy shit, I wasn't even buffed. What is the most common muscle in the body? Simple, the butthole. Let's see here. What is in the store? This. You're fired for giving you the correct answer? Pfft. What kind of establishment is this? Getting fired for giving the right answer? Let's see. I finished that. I finished that. Did the towers reset this week, or is that next week? That is next week. Okay, what we need to do is head to the city and get weapon XP then. Because I don't have enough to level up Brant's weapon. These wings are cool. They go along with Brant's color. They fit his color scheme perfectly. Bones aren't muscle. You didn't say the skeleton, you said skeletal muscle? Yeah, that makes sense. You don't know the difference between skeleton and skeleton muscle, Neon? Someone's not educated in the body.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Alright. There are muscles in bones? No, there's muscles surrounding your bones. Exactly, you can't expect a Voratia player to know anything. They're too busy mashing. They're long-ass normals. In the limelight! What the fuck? Why did I just fly over to the corner? God damn, that was a fucking 100k on a non-buffed attack. Is this Kazan? I don't know if you mean the music or the game, so I can't answer that question for you. Smoke weed every day, day.
Art unveiled. Strike as one. Heaven ordained. Banish all.
Blow them up.
Blessed end.
Drop another nuke. We have enough to do this. Da, 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 da. All right, Brant. Let's see if we can level up your weapon.
To which stage will life guide us next?
Dope. Energy regen
Whatever it is,
57%. Love to see it. Avoiding the puddle. Am I 277? I need 3% more in energy regen, like max it out. I'm definitely gonna be overcapped. On fucking energy regen. Which means I can switch out one of my echoes. Instead of energy regen as a main stat, I can have fusion damage.
First to the treasure.
So Brant does even more damage. Man, Brant's such a cool unit, man. Not only is he a healer, he shields you, he buffs you, and he does shit ton of damage. He's the perfect fucking character. And yet he's not very high on the tier list. His attack speed is kind of slow. Actually, speaking of attack speed, or let's see here real quick. You got a 94 on your test, which is rad. Congrats. That deserves a congrats. Poggers in chat for the 94 on a test. That's a passing grade. That's an A. That might even be an A+ in some areas. Let's see here. Who else could I use besides her? Let's try her out. Actually, no, not her. Let's try you out. Sure, why not? I'm just mainly trying to see if Brant can just solo this. Which I don't think he'll be able to, but we're going to find out.
Loading. Worry not. The
Ow, I
feeling
didn't dodge.
of pain. In war with time.
Put up the shield.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, she doesn't have any echoes. Hold on. I thought she had shit equipped. She does not.
Why hesitate if you know what you
Alright,
want?
give her the concerto one. That way she can just get in and out of the field quickly as possible. And give her a moonlit, because why not? We'll just take the moonlit that everyone else is using. There we go. Alright, hyper carry Brant. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a 3 stars here.
Loading. Stay astral modulation.
There we go. Do this. And now we can switch. Cast that.
Endless
Dodge.
reverberation.
Cast. Do this. Extra damage. Brant, time for you to go haywire.
No worries. Ouch. Ow. Careful.
He knocked me out of my fucking move.
Ouchie. More passion.
Oath.
Alright, well, fuck it. We're just gonna keep going. I should probably reset, but fuck it. Never mind. That I completely fucked up that run.
Diminish. Loading.
Was that the intro? Shorekeeper's intro?
Iron graft you knew.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Ha! Verity shines.
Do this. In the limelight. Oh my god. Is Brant my DPS? Yes, sir. Fusion is the bonus here, so Brant is the DPS. Which is why I really wanted his weapon, because his weapon only buffs up his personal damage.
Astral modulation.
So it makes DPS Brant a reality. Well, not like you can do DPS Brant without his weapon, it's just a lot easier with his weapon.
Endless reverberation. Foolish.
Epic shot. Climax.
Brant can do a lot of damage, but all of his damage is on his enhanced skill. So, getting knocked out of it is very much annoying. Oh, look at that! 166,000! Brant, you goddamn monster! And your weapon's not even fully leveled. Your weapon's a level 63. You could do way more damage than that.
Loading.
You might just save for Cart. I mean, Cart's gonna be the new, like...
In war with time.
Cart's gonna carry for, like, 6 months.
Leave it to me.
Honestly, for a year. Because they've been good about power creep so far. Jinshi is already a year old, and yet she is still considered one of the best DPSs in the game. So, I'm pretty sure Cart's gonna have just as long, like, longevity as, Jinshi. So I don't think that's a bad option, honestly. Oh my god, he got knocked out of his damn burst again. Wait. Ah, no. Fuck it, just keep going.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Brad salutes you. In the limelight.
There we go. I'm still not sure who the fuck I want to summon for next. Like, I kind of want Cart, but at the same time, I don't really care for Cart. Because I'm not a big fan of HP scalers, and then, I think Cart's design is pretty whack, to be honest. Her design's kind of whack. So, like, I don't know if I really want Cart all that much. Lupa would be cool to have, but I really only want Lupa if I can get the full fusion team. Which means I need to summon for Chongli, because I don't have her.
Astral modulation.
But I think I should at least get either Lupa or Chongli, at least one of them. So that way Brant has a like full like actual partner instead of having to be this weird like in between that he is right now on my account. Because Brant right now doesn't really have a place on my account, which I kind of want to fix.
Climax of the show.
Oh, come on, get the stun. Thank you. Oh, nice damage.
Listen carefully. Hey, Mac.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Yeah, I think once I get Brant's weapons like actually up to level 90 instead of level 60,
Graft you
I think he'll be able to get 3 stars on this tower.
Leave it to me.
If he's doing this much damage already with an under-leveled weapon, and his traces aren't even full either,
Embracing
I think he'll be
In the limelight.
perfect once he's leveled up. Oh, I missed a fucking anchor. That's not good. Yeah, you really got to make sure you don't miss your anchors with Brant, though, because then his DPS falls off a fucking cliff. Alright, Shorekeeper intro.
from the soul.
Even though it's not going to do much, it'll do some good stagger damage.
In war with time.
leave it to me.
But yeah, like, I really don't know who else I'm going to be summoning for on Wuthering Waves, because right now, from the leaked characters and stuff, and the characters we do know about coming, I'm not super interested in any of them. So I might just be able to save for a good chunk of time. Which will be nice, honestly, to just be able to save for a bit.
Climax of the show.
But that's if the characters don't end up making an impression on me, because I wasn't really all that excited for Zanny, but then once I saw her gameplay, I was like, okay, hold up, this character's really dope. So I ended up getting her too.
Different role.
Yeah, right now, not too big on any of the
Leave it
characters.
to me. Stay calm. Courage. Astral modulation.
Oh, so I'm not even close to finishing this in time, I just realized.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Foolish.
Let the flames rise.
Yeah, I need to get Brant either an actual partner, and not just having Shorekeeper try to carry the support here, or something, because Brant and Shorekeeper can do this, they just need a third to help them.
Ordained.
But I definitely do think I can get enough out of these two.
Time. Loading. Diminish.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, but Izzy is not the answer here. If I had Verena would actually be a pretty good third for these two.
Embracing change.
But Verena is the only standard character that has not been on my account, despite all the 50-50s I lost.
Epic shot. Climax of the show. Listen carefully.
Oh, Brant might be able to kill on this rotation. Well, maybe not, because he doesn't have Shorekeeper's buffs anymore.
Ow, careful.
Yeah, no, Brant can do this. We just need to find a third for this team. He can definitely do that. I mean, we could technically get him his third right now. We could technically get him his partner right now if we really want to. Let's go ahead and throw a 10 pull. We're going to throw a 10 pull here. And you know what? Ghost, are you still here? This is Ghost's favorite Wuthering Waves character, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Chun-Li. So Ghost, I dedicate this 10 pull to you. Actually, we're going to do a single, and then we'll do a 10 pull. So we'll do the single right now. Get the bad luck out the way, and now I dedicate this 10 pull to Silent Ghost 101. Oh man, if that would have worked, that would have been amazing. Always got to do it for the clip. I wonder which 4-star we're gonna get. I'm gonna say Lumi. I think Lumi's.
Ranger Donjing.
Oh no, Donjin.
Worry not. My crimson blade will not harm.
I do have her maxed out. Yeah, I do. All right, well, we got a ticket back at least. Let's go ahead and throw another 10 pull. Honestly, at this point, after thinking about it, I think I'm going to skip cart. I think I'm going to go for the fusion team.
Need help with working out, or
I'm going to see if I can get the
your
fusion
health?
team.
Feel
We're gonna
free
go
come
for it.
by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Let's throw another 10 pull. Nope. How much do we have left? 6 and an 8, I think, with this. Yep. All right, we got 8 left. All right, let's see if we can get Brant his partner. Nope. Nope. And no, but we got a 4-star.
The streams of guidance.
Hey, Yang Yang.
I have a feeling we'll be companions for
All right. Got another ticket back. Nope. And nope. See, what are the odds we get it within the next pull? We got what, 3 pulls left? What are the odds we get it here in the next 3 pulls? I think we have a decent chance. But honestly, since Wuthering Waves is my favorite game, I know that they're going to give it to me right here on this pull. Alright, never mind, the game hates me. Let's do this. No. We did not get it. This is one addiction I'm glad I don't have. Yeah, it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. What is... Oh, tokens. 400. I will take that. Buy the modifiers. And then buy the gems. Alright, how many pulls did we just throw? We threw... How many? That was 32, I think. I think it was 32. So we're 32 into pity, I believe. Actually, we're probably deeper into pity than 32.
Plan with
Where's the... There it is. Yeah, we were already 111 in. So we're halfway to pity right now. We're either halfway or just under halfway. You want to know what you're spending your money on? I mean, I know what I'm spending my money on. This. But I haven't... These aren't even from money. All those that I just spent are all I got from the events and stuff, so... I haven't spent money yet. I wonder. No, I do not have any more summons left on this. Do I want to spend money? Why does this still have its own tab? I just realized that. It has its own tab even though it's already in here. Huh. Huh. But yeah, I am tapped out. We could get more of these. 43 of those, which would be nice to have. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead and grab those. These would be nice to have. But yeah, I think I am tapped out for now. Unless I do events, but I really don't feel like doing any of these events right now. But yeah, I think it might be better for me to go for the fusion team with Lupa and Changli and I about said Boruto. Brant. So I already have Brant, and he's like the... Or at least get one of them for Brant, because Brant's in a really awkward spot in my account, because he really does not have any teammates. Technically, my best Brant team would be Shorekeeper and Sandwall. This would be my best Brant team right now. Let's actually check this out real quick. How much damage does Brant do with this team? Start with Shorekeeper first. Hit the parry, bitch. Dodge. Parry. Bro, Shorekeeper might end up killing this guy before Brant even gets out here. Whoop. Alright, wait for her echo to come back up because I mistimed it. And here we go. Buff 1.
Loading.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Alright. Boop. Alright, what is Brant sitting at right now? 4,400 attack. 82 crit rate and 231 on crit damage. How much damage does the anchor do? I didn't even see the number. Alright, hold up. We're doing that again. Do Shorekeeper's intro to get rid of the buff. Alright, hold up. Hold up. But yeah, Hollow, don't play these games. Don't play gotchas. I feel like with your personality, you could very easily get sucked into it. Into the spending habits.
I am here to serve your will.
Can I? Thank you. I don't know why. I just feel like Hollow has a very bad mindset when it comes to gacha games. Not bad like he hates them, bad like if he played them, he'd get sucked into the gambling. I don't know why. I just feel like Hollow would fall for
At
it.
your disposal.
Ooh.
Loading war with
All right, do this.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perspective.
Epic shot. Let the flame.
All right, now what is Brant sitting at?
To which
Why are his
stage will
buffs
life
lower?
guide it? Nice try.
4,366, 277, 82, 231. Okay. 30K. Not bad. He didn't crit, though. That was a miss crit.
Salutes you.
Vow
Damn
for
it,
the
Brant.
soul.
Why do you have to miss the crit? I want to see what a crit does.
Astral modulation.
Alright, we're going to keep doing this until he gets a crit. So I can see what it is.
Lotus pervade. Be alert.
At the helm. Climax of the show.
Alright. Boop. That did 90K. I feel like the crit didn't come out. That didn't look like a crit. I mean, regardless, he's still doing good damage, but I feel like I saw him hit a way bigger crit earlier.
Warring loading in war with
What
time.
in this setup is not working correctly, is the question.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. A change of
I feel like it's Sandwall because she's not hitting her fucking moves. Yeah, we're not getting the buff because she's missing her attack. I didn't even see the number there. Alright, here we go again.
Vow from the soul. Loading.
Until I see a number that I'm happy with, we're going to keep doing this.
Diminish. I engraft you new.
Boop.
stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change.
Epic shot. Let the flames rise.
He got 10K off of his intro there. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, 4,500. Yeah, see, now he's getting the Sandwall buffs. He was not getting them earlier. 31. Okay, we're not going to see his crit damage here because the thing keeps dying too quick. But, I mean, he's killing it fast, which is what we wanted, so... He's doing his job. I have nothing to complain about.
First to the treasure.
So yeah, now the question just becomes, what do I want to do? I have enough pity built up, so now I can basically get any character I want. Eventually. Because I'm on a guaranteed, so the next character I get is guaranteed to be the character. So the question just becomes, who do I want to get? Could always just pull for another copy of Brant, but I don't think his E1 is all that worth it.
To which stage will
I feel like his E2 would be a good stopping point, but I don't want to summon for E2.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
60% damage buff on his E1. Yeah, I'm not feeling his E1 all too much. What's Carlotta's E1? Increases their own crit rate by 12.5% for the move, if they're inflicted with deconstruction. Yeah. Not a big fan of her E1, E2, or E3. E4 is to make her more of a sub, not a sub DPS, but a duo DPS. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of any of her Eidolons. What are your Eidolons? Okay, that E1 seems really good. Increases crit damage by 30%. If it was crit rate. His E1's good, but I don't know about... I don't really feel the rest of them. What's your E1? Increase crit rate. Increase attack. Damn, her E4 is kind of crazy. Yeah. E1. All of yours are going to be about increasing your own damage, yeah. It seems like the E4 of most of the 5-star characters is to grant a team bonus. Do I want to change his echoes now? Because I know I'm not going to need to stay on this.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
I can switch this one out. You're trash. I can get rid of you. Actually, I can switch you for this one for now. Then this guy, we can give you the trash ones that I just got rid of. Crit rate, that's good. Basic attack, good. Regen, perfect. Dude, this might be a perfect fucking... Oh, the last two are kind of shitty. But the first three are actually kind of perfect. Which one would be better between these two? For now, we'll stick with this. But once I get his... Whoops. Once I get his weapon fully upgraded, I can switch off the energy regen echo for the other ones. These don't give me enough to waste them, unfortunately. Yeah, no, Brant's going to be a monster here pretty soon. I still have to figure out which one of his echoes I want to get rid of. I feel like it would be this one I would want to get rid of. All that crit rate. That crit rate might be nice despite having lower crit damage. We'll have to look into it later. For now, we'll switch back. Because for right now, being as close as possible to 280 is my main goal. Then once we hit 280, we can switch over to the other one.
Interlude time.
Alright, well, other than that, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for the stream. I don't know what weekly thing I just did, but dope. Yeah, we got got that, and we got this. Yeah, pretty good stopping point for the stream, I think. Gonna go ahead and call it here. Let me check real quick. Is there anyone to raid? Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over to Slash. He's playing City of the Wolves right now. So go ahead and enjoy that. Slash is a pretty cool dude. So have fun over there. But, yeah, no, other than that, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. As always, have a good rest of your day / night. God bless. Happy gaming. Oh, God, I couldn't get out of that without stumbling. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.